How do you use GitHub Copilot in Visual Studio? So first you want to open up your Visual Studio project, and then you'll need to go to Extensions from the top menu, click on Manage Extensions, and in the Browse tab you want to look for GitHub Copilot. Then you can install the GitHub Copilot chat and completions if you want to. And once it says cancel installation, you will need to close Visual Studio to continue the installation. And this should show up to finish the installation. And once it's completed, you can restart Visual Studio and open up your project. Now you should click on View and then look for GitHub Copilot Chat, or you can press Ctrl+// to open it up. And once you're prompted to sign in, you can sign in using your GitHub account. Now, if you create and open a code file in your project and start writing code, Copilot should automatically suggest the code for you. And once it's suggested like this, you can basically press Tab to accept the suggestion or the Escape button to dismiss it. And you can also use the Alt+ open and close brackets to cycle through the suggestions. And this is for the completion. Now to use the chat, you can see the chat window right here on the side by going to the view and then GitHub Copilot chat. And then you can add a reference to either reference a specific file or the active document currently, which is this one right here, or the entire solution. And then you can simply type your prompt. So for example, this example prompt right here, and then you can select the agent and select the AI model that you want to use, and then send the prompt to start working on it. And once it finishes, it will show you what changed and what was added. And then you can click on the keep button here to accept the changes. Otherwise, click on undo to get rid of them. Now, if you run your program, so I'm going to select my app here. And if you compile, it should actually ask exactly what you did here, asking for the user info. And it will print the info like that. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and see you on the next one.